Minnesota looks insane right now. The people have spoken. They're out there in full glory. There's so many people stepping up to the plate right now. What are your thoughts on this situation after 2 killings? Trump looked like is he changing course? I don't know what. He's switching up a little bit. What do you think?
Well, what I think is that in the last month, we've seen 2 American citizens executed in the streets. And, you know, we have a rogue and lawless law enforcement agency in ICE terrorizing the people of Minneapolis. It's clear political retaliation. And we have to decide, is this the kind of leadership we really feel like is reflective of these American values we say that we have? The shame of it is not only did we have 2 citizens who were murdered in the street, but we had federal officials in very high positions lying to the American people as if we didn't see the video.
Yeah.
And so it's embarrassing, and it's heartbreaking. And unfortunately, when it comes to state-sanctioned violence in particular, Black people know exactly what this is because we've seen it happen to many of us many, many times. And so I just hope that this really is, as Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota said, a real inflection point. I hope that Donald Trump is able to do some soul searching and understand that what he's unleashed is going to tear the fabric of this country apart. And so I hope it is that moment that people reflect and see and say, this isn't right. And we need to be much better than this.
And you see like the flip-flop on the Second Amendment happening all of a sudden,
Oh, yeah.
too.
I mean, like, you know, Kyle Rittenhouse brought a high-powered weapon to a protest, and that was cool for some people.
He was a good kid.
Yeah,
I think that was the quote. He was a nice guy.
To be somebody protecting property that wasn't his in a state he didn't live in. And and he's a conservative hero for that. And here we have this ICU nurse who helps veterans for a living, legally carrying his weapon that he did not pull on officers. And for him to be branded a terrorist, it's just, to be honest, it's disgusting. And so I feel for his family and for all his loved ones who have to watch not only their loved one murdered in the street by the government, but also they have to then see government officials disparaging the character of somebody they love. That's unacceptable. I think we're looking at a government that has lost the trust of the American people because they've engaged in activity that would lead you to believe that this is a cover-up in motion. Why are they detaining witnesses on the scene? Why are they hiding the identity of this officer who committed this, what I consider to be a crime? An investigation sounds like a really poor, pathetic attempt to try to cover up the fact that you look at how the public has turned against ICE. Like, naturally, of course, we all want to deport bad people who deserve to be deported, who shouldn't be here.
Right.
But this ain't the way to do it. And it's not even about really deportations, because why are you in Minneapolis? Why are you in Minnesota? Funny, Florida and Texas, red states, they have way more undocumented people, and you don't see ICE being unleashed in this way in those states. So
the dog and pony show.
It's political retaliation, and a young man lost his life who clearly was a servant of people, and that's something, I don't care what your political affiliation is, as an American, you need to be outright disgusted by this. Hell no.
Hey, we're walking into Super Bowl week, and they said they're going there too. Any message? I mean, it matches.
It matches. It's San Francisco. It's California. He hates Gavin Newsom. We know what this is about.
Hey, take care. Thank you so much.